Hi, I have another poem for you today. But before I read it to you, I need to show you a picture because some of you won't understand what it's talking about in the poem unless you understand what an old-fashioned TV looked like. The one behind me on the wall is what most of you are familiar with today, although many of you have much bigger ones. But in the olden days, a television looked like this. And you'll notice that on the very top of it, there are two antennae, and that was to draw the picture into the screen, and it was run by tubes in the back, and those tubes needed adjustments. So you'll notice all the knobs on the front. Those knobs adjusted color. They adjusted also the horizontal waves of the signals coming into the tube or the vertical waves coming into the tube. And so underneath the knobs, they said HORIZ, horiz, meaning horizontal, and VERT for vertical. And that's what you would adjust to get the clearest picture. Now, you need to know that in order to understand today's story or poem about Johnny Jet and his TV set. Let me read it to you. So this one is written by Shel Silverstein, and it's called Jimmy Jet and his TV set. I'll tell you the story of Jimmy Jet, and you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day, he watched all night, till he grew pale and lean, from the early show to the late show and all the shows between. He watched till his eyes were frozen wide and his bottom grew into the chair, and his chin turned into a tuning dial, and his antenna grew out of his hair, and his brains turned into TV tubes, and his face to a TV screen, and two knobs saying vert and horiz grew where his ears had been, and he grew a plug that looked like a tail, so we plugged in little Jim, and now instead of him watching TV, we all sit around and watch him.